Okay, we have volume back. We're here. We're going to play one more match with Rhystic Tron in the tournament practice room. I am going to say one more time that our stream today is to support the launch of our Patreon site, patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. We've set a lot of really fun goals. There's some great low-hanging fruit here, including more videos with Dan, guaranteed scheduled Twitch hours, getting rid of the advertisements on the website, the Pauper Gauntlet Season 3 guaranteed, and there's some fun patron rewards here as well. So please check it out. Consider supporting us for as little as $2 a month. That would be a great contribution. Every little bit adds up. That helps us continue doing the great content that we've been creating, but it also helps us step up and start doing new and exciting things, like creating more content, doing more events, having leagues, doing all the stuff that you guys like. So please consider going over and becoming a patron of our site, patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. Excuse me. I really appreciate it, as does Dan. And let's play one more game of Rhystic Tron. Play this one against ZMD Forest. All right, would I like to play first? Yes. Would I like to keep this? Yeah, it's keepable. We'll play our tap land first. We're not going to get Tron early. This list, much like Mono Blue Tron in Modern, is not as good as getting Tron online quickly, but it does do a pretty good job of ramping up. Anyway. Ooh, black. A swamp. I'm excited about this. Alright. So I think it's the tap land and the map. And then we'll F2. Doable swamps. All right. Sure. We're not quite near Tron yet, so we can just hang on to that mine for a while. It's not doing anything for us. He probably knows we're on Tron because we have the map out, but... Alright, so we expect Jittering Rats. Map gives us an interesting opportunity to actually get rid of a card if we don't want it. I'm considering getting rid of Fade Away. But on the other hand, making him sacrifice something during his turn sounds kind of fun, even if it's just a 1-for-1. So I think we'll do this now. I like my cards. And yes, we'll grab a tower. You guys can hear me now, yeah? Looks okay. All right. Put a card on top. We'll just stick the impulse there. Okay. Hey, look, there's an impulse. Sacrifice things. This just slows him down enough, either by getting rid of the rats or getting rid of a swamp and stopping him from getting to the dreaded 5 mana of Gary, which we're concerned about. He gets rid of the rats. He's going to keep his mana development. This keeps us alive a little bit longer. We expect another 3-drop on turn 4. Rager. We have a tower and a mine. We'd like a power plant. We don't see one. So maybe we grab the research. Maybe we grab the journey. He doesn't have that many guys. So getting rid of things seems good. But Cove actually gets us to Rhystic Circle. Next turn. Go for that. And we can get rid of the Rager. We can even torch a guy if we need to, but probably torch is going to be our win condition. Since Ulamog dies against Mono Black, right? I think this is the tough matchup for Rhystic Tron. Cycling a more. Probably playing another 3-drop. As MBC is sick with 3-drops. Alright. I don't really think I need the Rhystic Circle yet. We have 24 life. I would rather keep drawing cards. It's a Fengraph and a mine. I think we want to do another analysis because we don't want to get Bojuka bogged. So I just tap the right mana for that. Alright. Handful of cards. Feels pretty good. Two 3-drops. Pestilence. He'll lose the Pestilence when we get rid of his Rager. Seems fine. Which means we're definitely getting rid of his Rager. Wait, what? You didn't even bother attacking. Alright. Curious. Are we looking at cards? We are looking at cards. Tower mine, power plant. How much mana can we get out of this anyway? 6, 7. It's pretty good. Swing Journey. Circle. we've got ridiculous amounts of mana. This Pestilence is going to go. Bye, Pestilence. We got nothing on his turn, but that's quite alright. Now we seem to be careful about cards in hand, because I don't want to discard my Torch in particular. He's at 16. Do we have lethal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13, 14 right now. -1. 13 damage. Alright, we've got not quite enough for lethal. Deals damage. Okay. Well. We want to keep that Torch. Yes, yes. So we'll keep the Fengraf in hand. Play the Signet. Alright. We're not going to get hit by many more Corrupts, but he got the one that countered in. Alright, there's Bojuka Bog. Nothing in my graveyard I'm worried about, so that's okay. Justifies my deep analysis concerns. Comboage, which is Rager. Yeah, we do have another Fadeaway hanging out somewhere. Another Power Plant. He's going to Gary me for 14. There's nothing I can actually do about that, which is part of what makes this a little tough. Another Pestilence. You start pinging me for 1 a turn with Pestilence. That's the issue. I mean, I guess he can't, but... not maintaining priority. It's weird. I don't feel like taking any damage. I do feel like researching. Okay. Yep. We're in a pretty good spot, because that Pestilence can't hurt us, Corrupt can't hurt us, Gary can though, that's the thing that we're worried about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage. We're at 19 right now. We're still close to lethal. None of this matters. even closer. As long as he doesn't have targeted removal. If he just makes me discard things from my hand, I'm okay. But if he looks at my hand and takes something, I'll be in trouble. Or if he casts Grey Merchant, I'm in trouble. Yep. Alright, so another Gary kills me. And that puts him way out of range. Being very careful not to tap out. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. He just keeps getting out of range though, and I don't know if we're going to catch up with him before he draws another Gary. There's not a lot we can do. Well, again, my graveyard's all clear. Condescend is going to be helpful for staying alive. All right. But we need to do 31 damage with this torch because Ulamog's not going to get there. Yes. Well. He's got 6 mana. Another Condescend and an island. Getting to 31 against mono black control. He's got 6 mana again. We will Condescend again. Fade Away and another Condescend. Fade Away is too cute at this point. I'm not just dead because I have Rhystic Circle on the board. So he can't attack me because I have way more mana than he does. He's only hit me with Gary once and a Corrupt once. That's all the damage that he's done this turn. He sucker punched me with Corrupt. I have a Condescend for his last Gary, which may mean that I can actually get to 31 with my torch. We'll see. We've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We've got 25 damage right now with our torch. So we need 6 more, which is quite a bit more Urza lands. We'll get there. We'll get our last tower. $25, that'd be 28. Still need a couple more. just do that wrong? Power plant and a mine. That's great. Oh yeah, kill me with pestilence in response to the torch. Yeah, I don't think I have a response to that either. Unless I could just get a lot more land, right? Okay. I win by getting enough land to both torch him and leave up Rhystic Circle for the pestilence. I have to block 5 damage off of pestilence. We just do this because he doesn't expect it. He doesn't know what we're doing. So there. That's how I win. Right like that. Check me out. I played my land. $31. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're 1 shy, right? That sucks. Okay, well. I gave away my trick. I have to be a little careful about this. I need one of these. No, but the source is, Next time a source, well. You have a good point. Crusher is up against a handful of mono black removal, I'm afraid, so. We're gonna try it. We'll see if we can get away with it this time. Maybe we can trick him. Otherwise, we're gonna lose. Crusher can't get through. We can't get enough mana to do 30 to him. We actually only have 1 torch in the deck, so. We can go for it. And see what happens. Yeah, we can't get there. But maybe he'll let us win. Well, we'll win because of his misplay. Because he doesn't think Pestilence is going to work. And that's okay. So I think we get Capsize so that we can return his Pestilence. And Orum's Thunder so we can destroy his Pestilence. Do we keep the Crushers in? I don't think we do. I think we have to win with Torch. Because whatever he's sideboarding, he is probably bringing in land destruction, which is what I do. And yeah, Neckfire, sorry I missed your comment. You need more mana than they do, so every time you spend a mana, they can spend a mana to stop the activation from happening. So what you need to do is either they don't spend mana because they think you're going to win the mana war, or you just have to have more mana than they do. And so then when you spend 1 mana and they don't spend a mana, then you get to pick a source and it'll prevent damage. We have to mulligan as well. This is not super hot, but he mulled to 5. Okay. Cracking map quickly is not super important, but getting map out of our hand so we can't discard it is pretty useful. For instance, I'm not going to worry about cracking it yet. I'll just play the Cove. So we can get Condescend mana ready if we need it. We're turned behind on Condescend. No, we're not. Well, yeah, we are. Sorry. We could have had Condescend mana up if I'd switched those and no map, but we can take 1 3-drop from him and journey it. We'll think a little bit more strategically about how we want to use this Fade Away. You can do 4 mana for a 3-drop. Would probably play the second Mine here. Saving the Condescend for the Garys is probably the best bet. Yeah, I could have brought in the land destruction instead of the Fade Away. So we can Condescend this, or we can let it go. I think I want to Condescend partially because I'm going to save the Condescend for something that matters a little bit more. The reason that Fade Away works nicely here is that if we get into our Rhystic Circle War and he taps out to do some damage, that means he's tapped out on our turn and we cast Fade Away. Which is part of why this card works so well on this list, is because we can often get him to tap out on his turn because of our circle. Alright, so now we have Tron, and now we definitely protect our mana pieces unless we get doubles. Right? I mean, he could have blown up the Tranquil Cove, I suppose, but... See how many he goes for. There's another Sign in Blood for him. And a Chittering Rats. I think we let the rats through right now. That was a mistake. I should have played the other Cove. All right. I'm leaving Condescend mana up. We'll take some from the rats. I don't want him to gain life off of Gary. There's another Chittering Rats. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have... Oh, it's all right. Think he's giving up on doing damage? Maybe. Going into 16 is okay. I still feel alright about myself. Okay. A black counterspell. I like it. Check that out. How fun. So we pay 5 life. Do we pay for that? Yes. Puts us at 12 though. We'll get that rat on the right. He's the new rat in town. Fadeaway is better against aggro decks than MBC because they tend to have a lot more mana. We just need to get him to tap out for Gary. Then we can get him to sack a couple things, but it's not super helpful. Oh, Rancid Earth on my tower. I still think we have to let that go because we need Condescend for Gary or else we die. We can always get another tower, right? Yeah. I was supposed to tap it, but it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, it makes me sad though. Down to 10. Drawing a card. All right. We're at 8 minutes. He's at 12. Guess we scry and let him take the fade away, huh? Zero's fine. I could have made him pay a little bit, I guess. I should have. Made him pay at least 2. Alright. That was my mistake. Because now he's going to play Gary. Because that's why he left 5 up. Right? So I should have made him pay some mana. I'm not doing anything with it. Alright, we got lucky. Despite my misplay. But now he knows we don't have anything, so I'm concerned that now we just die. Bojuka Bog, it's fine. No problems there. Corrupt rats. All right. Two research. We need white. I have white. Okay. We need a journey for that rat, so we need white. That means we get rid of a tower. We have to, huh? So I'm gonna get the rats. Because otherwise I die. All right. Okay. Well, we could have just cast a journey. Had this, but I'm gonna have at least some mana left, right? So what do I have? Let's do this more reasonably. That's a sensible way to do that. We have 3 up for Rhystic Circle, which means he can't corrupt us. He can Gary us. Nope. All right. Impulse is good. Well, we can get a Condescend. Probably pretty good, or a compulsive research. Reactive, active. Gary still kills us by himself. So as silly as that is, we're just taking this. Now if he gets Duress Gary again, well. There's no reason to cast that. It probably has no way to destroy an enchantment. Oh, that's fine. That's a good reason to cast it, because he's going to counter it. No, I don't wish to pay 5 life. That was an excellent reason to cast Rhystic Circle. Phyrexian Rager. We have to let him through. As much as I'd love to Condescend just so I can scry. Okay. We gotta win this one because we might not have time for a third game. All right. He's gonna let us go. Were we gonna get to a win con anytime though? I don't even know. All right. He left. We'll take the win. We stole the first game, and I'm not at all sure we're gonna win that game. I think this is probably one of our harder matchups. Because he can get Gary. We've only got a very few amount of condescend. Exactly the same amount as he has Gary's, actually. But he kept sucker punching us with corrupts. So that was a little bit tough. I made a few play mistakes there. This for me is a very challenging deck for me to play. But I feel like I'm getting a little bit better. So this is our list. It's Cybod's list, or better known as Obzen, or used to be. And that's what we were playing today. I've been playing to support the launch of our Patreon page at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. Please consider becoming a supporter. We have a bunch of really cool milestone goals, including patron exclusive content. We have some cool pledge rewards. We've got some top secret forums over at the website, magicgatheringstrat.com. There's lots of great stuff. We tried to make it very enticing for people to support us. As little as $2 a month gets you everything. Really helps us out in creating content. We've been doing this since late 2012 now, so all of 2013, all of 2014, over 2 years we've been creating a lot of stuff for little to no reward. And we're not asking for much now, but it would be super great for people who can come on in and join our community officially and support our cause. We would really appreciate it. So check it out. Patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. Thanks for hanging out with me on Twitch. Sorry I had the volume off at one point, but I'm glad we got that sorted out and you guys could watch. This is a very grindy deck. It might not be the most exciting deck to watch, especially in something like MBC, but was still a pretty fun matchup. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and yeah. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel, youtube.com/magicgatheringstrat. You can find our website at magicgatheringstrat.com. You can follow me on Twitter at bava_MTG, as well as the official Twitter channel, which is magicgathstrat. You can also find us on Facebook at Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Bava, and I'll catch you all next time.